So I feel like a genius. I totally know what I'm doing.
It just filled my heart all the way up. Bonkers. Oh, hi, welcome to my channel. So I'm a new channel here, but I did previously do vlogs on an old channel before I wanted to rebrand and then link everything up. So I might link my old channel in the description just to show you where I came from. But if you're new to my face, hello, I am Beckett and I am trying to make it as an artist in this very crazy world. I am kind of just starting out, even though I've been kind of just starting out for about 3 years now. I'm finally taking it seriously. So this is Future Beckett introducing July's vlog. I'm gonna try and do these monthly and I will see you at the end.
I'm doing some really exciting things with my business and I thought now would be a good time to get better with my video content and maybe start actually vlogging. So to start with, I have a market that I've just prepped for today that is tomorrow. Everything's out in the hall waiting to be taken downstairs ready, and I've also had a delivery of some new packaging that I thought I'd share with you. This isn't all of it. I do have more orders coming and another order to place with different companies, but this is with one of my favorites. Okay, so the idea is that I want the shopping experience at my stall, at my booth, to be really, really good. And I have recently, I stupidly didn't record my reaction, although my phone was on like 3% battery when I found out, so probably best not. Recently was accepted to my first ever curated market, and that is also my first market in London, which takes place in November. It's called the Whimsigoth Market, and I'm so unbelievably excited for that. And I wanted to make sure that I had enough stock, because I've also got my biggest market that I do every year, the Whittam Christmas market, the week before. I think it's either the week or the week before the week before. It's very, very close. So I wanted to work on getting stock in now and improving my whole table experience. Part of that involved the packaging. My aim going forward is to have all my packaging for every item have the price on it. This includes stickers. This may seem like silly and a waste to some people to have packaging for stickers, but actually I was thinking about it, and it's also going to make it a lot easier for display, because I can't get my stickers to stay standing up because of their shapes, whereas if I put them on a backing card, the backing card will stand up, and then the backing card will obviously have the price on it. These are some of the sticker backing cards. This is a cheap old camera, I'm sorry, so I'll... Still not great lighting. It is actually really clear in person. I can read it really nice and well. This is not the sticker that will be on this backing card, but each sticker will be glue dotted using this stuff to the backing card and then stand in the display. And then people, if they pick up the sticker to look at it, A, they're gonna get an individual sticker, because a lot of people will pick up more than one at a time, so they know they're getting just one of the stickers, and B, they'll be able to see exactly how much it is on the sticker. One of the other items that the packaging came for today is a new product, and this is very exciting for me because people have actually been asking for it. Those people are my mum and my friends. But still. Earrings. These are printed on business cards because that's a nice and cheap way for me to do it. I will be cutting them down the middle, and then they will be backing cards for different pairs of earrings, which I will then punch. I've got an earring punch coming that will go down there, and this is very exciting to me because this is going to save me on cello bags, because instead of getting cello bags and attaching little T-slot hooks, I'm going to make my own, and they're just going to hang from my display by the card, by the backing card. So I have all of these backing cards that I am going to trim. I'm going to punch their corners and make them nice and rounded. I don't like spending money on the rounded corners because I can do it myself with this, and it saves me a bit of cash, which I really need to be doing. So that is my next task, and I'm probably going to be doing that all evening because there's a lot here.
It's market day. That little clip you just saw of me was when I got up before my alarms went off and was trying not to wake my husband while I got ready. So I'm all set. Our first stop today is to get petrol and then drop off some orders at the post office, because I got 3 orders this weekend and that made me really happy. And then yeah, we're going to be on our way to Heybridge, and I'll be meeting Mum there, who will hopefully be helping me for the day. So I'm off skis. So we are all set up. You can hear my mum talking to my niece next to me to entertain her, while my sister table's just across the way and people are starting to come in. I'm not sure how great my position is going to be, but we'll just have to see how it goes. It's looking like the weather might stay dry. I really hope it does, because we're just under a little like gazebo thing. But yeah, I'm hoping for a good day after some disasters at the Royal Mail post office this morning. That was great. That was expensive. So fingers crossed for a good day.
So,
hello little friend! Hi! Hi!
A friend of mine.
So we are 2 hours in, and my placement seems to be fine because I have now made my table back, which is good. I'm still going to make back my petrol and my parking and hopefully recoup some of the losses from the post office, but fingers crossed it's a good day. We've still got 3 hours left, 2.5 hours left, so hopefully we'll do pretty well. It is still only 12:36. We don't close until 3, and I am now £1 away from my personal target, which is a little more than covering my costs. So just one more sale, any item, and I've made my target. So I'm all packed up. I was very excited in the last little bit of vlog I did, but yeah, that was halfway through, and then for me it just completely died off. Completely. I didn't make my target. Okay, I made my expenses and everything, and if I was at a convention I would be like, yeah, that's a hell of an achievement, that's really good, but My target was £40. I didn't even make £40. It's a lot of work. I think part of it was probably my positioning for a couple of reasons. Generally it was quite a nice day and there was loads of footfall, lots of foot traffic. I'm not sure I'll be doing this one again, because for me, I don't think I made enough profit to warrant doing it again. When there's a lot of, I have to do all my own driving. It's a half-hour drive here and there, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're a chronic fatigue girly and you've got the actual market and the prep and the stock take after and everything else involved, it's a lot. And I don't think I made enough profit to warrant coming back, even though it was a really lovely market. It's fun. I just need to do better. I need to make better products, make a better display, make better packaging, be better.
Package. I'm just home from my 9 to 5 and my package of more product packaging has arrived while I was at work today. So this is very, very exciting for me. I'm going to get it all out. They have been quite wasteful. Each of these sticker sheets appears to be on a backing board, which I will find a use for. I'll probably use that to back things that I don't want getting bent in the post. I have price stickers for my notepads and for a new product, which I'm not going to reveal just yet, as well as my journals and anything that is going to be in a cello. So I'm trying to get rid of cellos for things like fridge magnets and keychains. Bookmarks come with them when they're manufactured. The journals I put in them just so that they, because they're leatherette, they come with them. Notepads and list pads don't come with cellos, but I will still be putting them in cellos just because I don't want them getting like smudgies on before anyone can write on them, just because that's a writing surface. So I have price stickers for all of those, where I had the backing cards for the stickers. So these will go on all the cello packaged stuff, so that I have a price on every item. Every item is going to be individually priced. Then in here I've got some more of my logo and QR code stickers that I can put on the backs of products. Moving away from cellos, which means I need backing cards for things like my fridge magnets. So I got them printed, and I got them printed as postcards, so they come as 2 on 1 sheet. I did remember to do it right, so I remembered to flip which side over I have them, so you've got an image of the magnet on the back as well, and it's got my QR code and details. So my task for this evening will probably be trimming these down, splitting them up, and then rounding all the corners, because I love rounding corners so much. I have done a really dumb thing and I am so mad at myself because it is 100% my fault. When I got the new packaging printed for the earrings that I've got ordered, went really well. I got one of these punches as well as my little T-slot one, so they look like this. Really, really cool packaging. Might be too bright in here, but I'll put a picture on the screen to show what they look like. I've done a really stupid thing because on half of them, where I did them, like I flipped them upside down so that I could get two on one, on half of them my logo is backwards. It's backwards. It doesn't say Beckett Hartley, it says Ultra Tickab. So I feel like a genius. I guess when I rotated it, I accidentally flipped it at the same time and just saved it like that, and it is 100% my fault. Thankfully, it's so small that I don't think anyone's going to actually be paying attention to the text on it. They're just going to see, oh, little purple writing on a pink sparkle heart in roughly the order of it. I've got a whole bunch of these, and it's two different sets of earrings that have got it. Yeah, so that's a thing that I've done. Mum spotted it. I didn't even spot it. My mum spotted it. She was really impressed with the packaging. She thought it was a great idea. Was really impressed. Said you've done really well there, and went, your logo's back to front. I totally know what I'm doing. It will still look good on the display, I hope.
So I look awful because I'm very tired after a stream today, and I just wanted to hop on and say that my first stream as affiliate was quite fun. I've had a very busy weekend. I've just spent about half an hour crying at Project Hail Mary while I finished the book. That was probably one of the most emotional books I've read in a very long time. But yeah, had a very busy weekend this weekend. I went to Tailor Mania on Friday evening. I posted some really professional looking photos to my socials of some stickers I was going to give out, and people loved them, so that was fun. And I decided to also give out free stickers when I went to Braintree Pride yesterday with a few friends for one of their birthdays. Again, people loved the stickers, and actually one of the younger attendees recognised me from my yearly Christmas market that I do, and was so excited to see me that it just filled my heart all the way up. And I'm so excited to get cracking on more stuff for the Witham Christmas market and get more stock in. I've finished another one of my bookish designs today during stream, which means I've only got one of those left, I think, before I move on to another project. And I've got loads more products that I'm getting in. I'm really excited by everything, and I really hope people like it. I just want to make people smile with it, and I just want people to like it, so I really hope they do. So a couple of weeks ago, just before my last market, I took some orders to the post office to send them, and I was clobbered because my recycled mailer was just ever so slightly bigger than their dimensions based on their guide. Yes, my ruler isn't too accurate, so I had to redo the postage from scratch at the post office and then apply for a refund of the postage that I bought online afterwards. Okay, sorted. It's about twice as expensive as I paid originally, and I won't get the refund for goodness knows how long, but I'll do it. I'll sort it. It needs to go out today. I'll do it. So I sent it and I applied for the refund, and that is now coming through. But today I received an email from my customer, and bless her, she's received an empty package that looks like it might have been ripped open and resealed. I'm gutted. I put in so much effort to make all parcels I send out a really fun experience to open. So not only is the item she ordered missing, but any little freebies I put in there, the little handwritten note that I did, she doesn't get to unwrap them. They were wrapped all pretty. That's just ruined. So I am now going to dig out the receipt for that second postage that I paid for from the post office, because obviously I don't have an email for it. I did it in person. Thankfully I kept all the receipts, so I need to check that for a tracking reference so that my customer can try and claim on insurance from her postal service. And I'm going to try and see if Royal Mail will let me claw anything back from them, because my product is missing and I now have to replace that at cost. And I'm not Amazon, I'm not made of money. I can't afford to do that repeatedly. And this is not the first time it's happened with Royal Mail, which is devastating. So I think in future, international orders are going to have to go with some courier. I prefer using Royal Mail because I can just go to the post office and do it from there and get my proof of postage and everything. But if this is going to keep happening, I can't afford to. And even if it's going to be more expensive through a courier service per order, I might just have to take that hit and raise my postage costs to cover it and do it with a courier, at least for international orders. UK orders, I can generally get the tracked postage at the cost that I charge. It's sometimes 10-20p more, but at least with tracked I get an actual tracking reference. I can see when it's delivered, and I have some way to hold them accountable for delivering my parcel. So yeah, that wasn't great to find out today. I could have done without that. The fact that it's the same parcel that caused me hassle the other week as well is just bonkers. I was going to have a quiet night and just read a book tonight, but I'm going to be working. End of the workday, so I'm dropping this off at the post office. It's 3 packaged replacement items for my customer. The label on the front is a bit small because I'm having some problems with my label printer at the moment. I have ordered a replacement which should have arrived today, which is very exciting. Hopefully this one makes it safely. It better, or I'm gonna cry. And I think it's my email from MCM about whether or not I got in. Should I open the email? Should I open it now? I thought I wasn't going to find out till tomorrow. But there's one sat there. That makes me think I probably haven't got in. I didn't think I'd get in, but I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it. Yeah, I didn't get in. I am on the wait list. It's still not first come, first serve. Maybe next year. I'll try again for May. But I still have my big Whimsy Goth market to prepare for. So this just gives me more time to prepare for my bigger markets. That about rounds up everything that happened in July. I'm looking forward to August and setting some new goals. It's actually the 2nd of August today, but we won't talk about that. So I'm going to be wearing this same outfit in next month's vlog when I introduce it, because I'm going to record that like right now before I forget. But I will see you then, and I hope you stick around. If you did enjoy the video, please do like it and drop me a comment and say how you found me. I'd really love to know that, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye!